I look at the three major phases of the immigration to America when I study America in my Unified Humanities Science. The three major phases of the immigration to America is roughly divided by the advances in human transportation technology. America's national development and transformations have been decided by the advances in human transportation technology. If and when nuclear fusion-powered outer space tech gets realized, Americans will massively expand into outer space and transform and develop America yet again, especially in outer space. The first major phase of the immigration to America happened with the sailboats up until the early 1800s. The European sailboat technology advanced enough by the late 1400s during the Renaissance. It enabled Christopher Columbus to cross the Atlantic Ocean to discover America, Vasco da Gama to sail around Africa to reach India for spice trade, and Ferdinand Magellan to circumnavigate the earth by ship. Up until the early 1800s, the Spaniards, the French, the British, the Irish, and the Germans immigrated to America in sailboats that took 4 months ocean crossing journey from Europe to America. The second major phase of the immigration to America happened with the steamboat up until the early 1900s. Between the early 1800s to mid-1800s, the European steamboat technology advanced enough to cross oceans and completely replace sails with steam propulsion. The late 19th century steamship ocean crossing from Europe to America took less than a week. The Scandinavians, the Southern and Eastern Europeans and the East Asians immigrated to America on steamboats between early 1800s to early 1900s. The third major phase of the immigration to America happened with commercial airplanes, which took less than 48 hours to transport a human being anywhere from Earth to America. This is the latest phase of the immigration to America that is still ongoing. The Immigration and Nationality Act of 1965 removed the race-based discrimination in immigration to America and allowed the peoples of non-Western and non-European ethnic groups to immigrate to America. My bet is that the fourth major phase of the immigration to America will happen with the nuclear fusion reactors propelled interplanetary spaceships, which will take only several days to transport a human being from Earth to another planet in the solar system, such as the terraformed life-supporting Venus that humans can live on indefinitely. America will expand its territory to outer space and own the planets and planetary moons in the solar system, and different peoples will immigrate to the American space, to the outer space American territories. That is the future I envision and pursue.